Okay, I think we should be good to go. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a very wonderful day. Sarah, Sol, I see you two dancing around in my chat. How you guys doing? Not even first on its own channel, but I'm first to spell it correctly. Got him. I hope you guys are having a great day. We're going to be jumping into some more AllTheMods10 today. I have a lot of things I want to try out now that I mentioned this before, but I managed to complete Stone Block 4 on my own. I didn't stream it because it was just something I was doing on the side in between all the mods, because I wanted to try other mods and learn how they function in order for me to get better at AllTheMods10. I have more knowledge now, and I feel as if I'm a lot smarter in regards to some stuff, especially Ori Tech. I know how that works and how to autocraft with it now. The difference is that because we have an overabundance of materials in AllTheMods10, my issue right now is generating them, because of two things that I want to work on: getting the materials for me to finish all the automotium stuff, all the different alloys, and two, I want to get the Dyson sphere done, because that's going to be infinite power. We don't have to think about anything. You don't have proof that you finished the mod pack. You have no bystander. I have screenshots. I have screenshots. I literally have one of the of me getting the cosmic sword. I finished it. Trust me, I would not know what I'm talking about unless I have actually finished it. But we're doing a different music playlist today. Normally I have a different one that's about 2.5 hours long, but this one is 5 hours long. Hey, Zero, welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, no, today's goal is going to solve the biggest issue in the bottleneck for our AllTheMods 10 playthrough, which is special resource generation. And the best way that I have thought of it, aside from making more laggy mythical agriculture farms, is occultism. No notification. No. Well, are you sure the notification isn't on? Yeah, to make sure that it's working. Otherwise, I can't help you. Anyway, so we're going to be jumping into this with some of the knowledge that I have gained from me messing around with a stone block. I feel as if there are some things I want to implement into our AllTheMods10 playthrough, in particular the compact machines. I know how they work now. All right, so we do have pocket dimension in this. The last time I was looking at was trying to figure out if AE2 had something like that, but no, there are genuine pocket dimensions. And it requires an entirely new item that we haven't actually made yet, which I think we might even have it. Yeah, we have this thing, the personal shrinking device. It's from Compact Machines. I was going to show Knight this, but he is running a little late today, and I don't know if he's going to be joining us. Let me see here. Yeah, no, we're going to be messing around. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like. Oh wait, did he just message me just now as soon as I was checking? Hold up. I don't think he's on. Is he online? I didn't even look. Hold up. Oh, I have my HUD off. Oh, he is online. Oh, I should probably actually invite him to the call. One sec. I'm a great friend. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, there you are. Okay, I genuinely didn't know if you were going to be here.
I said I was going to be. I said I may just be late, but I also did message you, so...
You messaged me, but what you said was the most incoherent nonsense, and I didn't understand it. I
messaged you again at 4:56 and said, "I'll saw."
But that's not... No, the first thing you said was, I don't think I will be by my maybe a little late.
There was literally one letter off. I said I don't think I will be, but I may be a little late today. I'll be here, but maybe a little late. Ideally, I won't be, but just a heads up if I may be. Even you stuttered on what you wrote. Just a heads up, I may be. Yeah, that's all I was saying.
Punctuation, my guy. Get some periods in there. I lost all of that. For me, you know I can't read tonight. Come on. I'm I'm already struggling.
Well, then you should be able to read it perfectly fine. If you can't read normal, it's just read it.
Anyway, so I was talking to them. I figured out how the compact machine things work, and I actually want to show you it. I should get off of the floor.
Well, why are you on the floor?
Because I was laying down. I was enjoying the space below me. Also turn off my shaders because I cannot play the game like this. It's gonna be back to being ugly, but still cool anyway. Alright, so Knight, where are you?
Give me 2 seconds and I will come find you.
There's only one spot that I'm ever going to be nowadays, so.
Give me 2 seconds and I will meet you over there then.
I think actually, you know what? I could just straight up craft it. It's fine. I really need to get elevators inside of this tower. I keep breaking through the wall in order for me to get anywhere. I like the soundtrack though. Like normally I have like a different Pokemon thing going, but this one is a little bit better. What side did I break through? It was over here. Yeah, here it is. Slap this down.
Yeah.
Man, actually, you know what? I can do something. Hold up. What was it? It was rune. No, I need runic chalk. How do I make runic chalk again? Hold up. Runic chalk. Make one of these.
Okay, you're not where you said you were.
No, because I'm making a spell to get you over to here. Hold up.
This guy.
Trust. Alright, with this. Wait, is there no teleport spell? I refuse to believe there isn't a teleport spell. Excuse me? Is there really no teleport spell? I'm gonna be upset if there isn't. Wait, oh. There's a telefeast. What is telefeast? Consumes the first... That's... Consumes the first edible potion or some amount of liquid found in a container or a tank this was cast on. Why in God's name would I ever use this?
I don't know. Why would you ever need that?
No clue. I'll just make a warp scroll. Easier that way. Okay, and then... Okay, I think I set it to this. And then if I go down, hold up. I'm not too sure if this is how this works. Bear with me. Hold up. Hey, I'm magicking it, so it'll be cool for you to get. It'll be a cooler way for you to get up here. Okay. And then
elevators.
Rune. Yeah, but elevators are boring.
If you say so. It's still technically magic.
Ah, crap. Did I just used the scroll, didn't I? Damn it.
Rip.
No. Tablet of warping. Wait. Tablet used for rituals. Warps all nearby entities to a location on the warp scroll. Before starting the ritual, you must first augment the ritual. Okay. That could work. Let me do that. Wait, do we not have we don't have any arcane logs. I hate this game.
I don't even know what arcane logs are for, so
it's the R's logs, the colored ones. I'm missing purple apparently.
Yeah, probably not.
Just get to the tower. I'll just show you the thing. I'll figure this out. Hey, Ozzy, you made it. How are you doing, man? All right. So the main thing is that compact machines are actually pretty interesting. There's different sizes of them, and depending on what you want, you can make a lot of different things. You are huge. So we're gonna use a normal one we're gonna use a normal one as a basis. I guess I guess I can put it here for now. Okay, so in order for you to actually interact with this thing, you need the personal shrinking device. Not the black one you have, but the white one from Compact Machines. All you have to do is shift right click and it generates the thing, and then you teleport inside with it.
Interesting.
This is the smallest one. So I believe we have a personal shrinking device in the storage. Do you see it?
No. Yep.
Yeah, grab one and then shift right click with it, and you should be able to warp inside this box.
Nope.
Did you just regularly right click then? There you go.
Your regular right click does, shift right click does not.
Yeah, these are the pocket dimensions I was talking about. This is the smallest size. Well, normal size, all right? You cannot break these blocks. They are completely invulnerable to destruction. Aside from an Oritech black hole for some reason. This is the only thing that can break through these. So there's lots of different sizes of them. I think the highest tier is Colossal, which requires a netherite ingot to make. Actually, I was going to make that real quick. Give me a sec. Yeah, in order to warp out, you just right click with the thing in your hand.
I figured that out. Yep. I figured that's how you get in it. That's probably how you get out of it.
Yeah, essentially you're shrinking yourself into the cube. It's pretty cool, actually. Nice. I learned that from from Stone Block. It was pretty cool. We know our patterns. And then I also want to do not sync with JEI, so I can do this. Want to make the compact wall, and then I want to make the atom shrinking module. One of these with a button. The atom enlarging module. And then tell it to make the different sizes. This is something that we should have been doing before, because there's farming ones that we could use for mythical agriculture.
Okay.
Like giant plots that we can work with in order to make large farms, so we don't have to work on the towers. Plus, since they're in separate dimensions, less lag. That is large. We have normal, small, Saurian. I don't know what Saurian is. Some of these are not familiar with this. I'm just not familiar with like the 3 different sizes. Okay, and then shove this into here. I was thinking, do you think it would be smart to put like a separate box or something? Like, or a house that we put all of our compact machines into?
Maybe.
Like, let's see here. If I just make a farming one quick, I need a diamond sticky piston in there. Oh, and sticky pistons. Do we? Yeah, no, this works. Well, no, that doesn't. Do we not have slime essence or any form of way of getting slime?
No idea.
God, it's been a minute. I don't remember what we have. How much slime do we have? Oh, we have 2.7 million. We're fine. I don't need to make any more than this. But yeah, no, now that I finished with Stone Block, I wanna really get into AllTheMods10 now and like really do some cool stuff with it. Alright, so making a farming one. Oh. Alright. There we go. Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't let me get it. Okay, so where are you?
In the farm.
In the farm? Okay, perfect. I'll bring this over here. Where? Which farm are you in? Oh, there you are. Okay, so perfect. So we'll slap this down, for example. It's a nice big flat area for this. So you could make a couple of layers of mythical agriculture with this thing. This is the farming one. And then we have...
And I'm assuming this is the biggest size that they have?
No, it goes way bigger. The compact machine of Colossal is the one.
I thought that's what that was, but okay.
No, this is the farming one. I'll show you the Colossal one in a second. Okay. Warping out. Here is a Colossal one right here. Behind you. Wait. That's not the biggest one. Wait a minute. Why is this one labeled Colossal? Why is this one labeled Lies? You lied to me, game. I could have sworn the biggest one. Okay, now I just need to actually see what the different sizes are.
Okay.
Hold up. Yeah, no, take your time. I need to figure out what compact machines are good now. Okay, Colossal is that. Giant. Farming Saurian. Small. Large. And then tiny. Grab all these guys.
Sounds to me like these are oversold.
No. Okay. I think Saurian might be the actual biggest one. It looks like it. Hold up. Oh yeah, no, this is better. Come into this one. It's Saurian. It's the purple one. Is this big enough for you?
Purple.
Yeah, I just placed it down next to you.
It's white.
No. Purple.
It's white.
Saurian is purple. Are you okay?
No, on my screen it's white.
Do you have a texture pack on or something?
Nope.
Is this big enough?
Oh yeah, this is pretty big.
All this space contained in that one cube. So do as you will with that. That's that. Then we have the orange one, which is tiny. What is tiny?
It's one block.
Oh no, it's a 3x3 square. What purpose would this serve? Okay, and then this one is large. Okay, this one is slightly bigger than that.
Oh, it turns purple whenever you go in it.
Oh, all right. And then this one is giant. This one looks exactly the same as large. All right, just use Saurian. Christ. Yeah. So you have the different sizes so you know which ones to go for your builds. Thinking for the future of the mythical agriculture stuff, Saurian would be perfect. Being able to store everything in there, and it wouldn't get in the way of anything. However, because it is in a separate dimension, if you want to connect it to the ME system, you have to make a quantum bridge.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just you just need to make more room for the bridges. You can have infinite amount of them attached to the main system, which I learned.
No, I know. It still just sucks.
But yeah, Saurian is the one that we want. I don't know why Colossal is mislabeled. Some of these don't make any sense, but yeah, sure. Okay, so we're good. All right, so the other thing that I said that I wanted to do was start working on occultism. Now that we have this going, put that in here. I gotta get out of here. My auto step is making me step up on the wire.
Nice. No, because it's waiting for that, probably.
I think, actually, yeah. So if you go inside of one of them, they're all in one solid dimension. They're just spaced out in the void.
Interesting.
I don't know if you can see the my screen at all. Here, let me put a screenshot of it to you. So the first one that we made is in the middle, and it just kind of circles around it, if that makes sense. So the first one that's in my wizard tower is where I'm standing right now, and it looks like this on the grid. Sent it to you on Discord.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Be very careful if you don't have a way of warping out. You're gonna have to just find a way to off yourself. You can get stuck inside of these things. That happened to me before. Stupid. It was not
How
fun.
do you get stuck? You have to have one to go in.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to have one to get out. If you accidentally delete it for whatever reason, or in my case, it was very specific, but my ME system ran out of power while I was in there, and I stored my shrinking device in it.
Bruh.
So that wasn't fun.
Why would you do a goober thing like that?
I didn't know it was going to run out of power. I accidentally put on, like, I was working with Mechanism, and it drained my entire grid because I put too many power upgrades in one thing. And so it was just like, oh, you want to put 40 million GFE inside of a single macerator? Here you go. And like, wait, no, that's all of my power. And my entire ME system just shut down. I had to starve myself to death inside of a box. It was not fun.
Sounds like fun.
But yeah, so there are two ways of getting out of there if you want to have an easier way. Two ways of getting around it if you want to have an easier way of getting there. And the one I actually recommend is through Draconic Evolution. The dislocation pillar is really, really useful for this. Do you know what it does?
No idea.
Okay, so basically it's a little orb that you put on what's essentially like a stand, and you can right click with it and it'll instantly teleport you into the box from anywhere. You just need to bound it inside of the box, and then you could do the same thing in the box to bound it outside.
Interesting.
So yeah, it's basically you can make a hub with some signs that tell you which box is what, and just warp you in.
Have you tried a waystone?
Waystones are good. It's just that the problem is you have to scroll through all the other waystones as well. This one is on its own separate thing, since it's only like a warp point that you manually make. Yeah,
but at least you can get back out.
Yeah, you can do the same thing with the the dislocation thing. And in Draconic Evolution, the upgraded version is the advanced dislocator that is powered by ender pearls, and you can just right click and have a personalized menu to warp around to each of the different cubes. This is the method that I use late game in Stoneblock, because it's like if I needed to get inside of a machine, instead of me running to the station that it's at, or the individual compact cube, I just pulled this out, right click, and warp straight there. You can label the teleports and all that stuff. Very, very useful. And also the dislocator, I learned through Stoneblock that you can use to teleport mobs somewhere. So if there's like a specific boss that you want warped into a different dimension for whatever reason, you can do that with this. Very useful for picking up the warden and moving it over to get the soul thing. So because there's not really a whole lot of ways of moving wardens. But yeah, no, I learned a lot about like some very niche mods that I never messed around with before, and honestly, I think that if I hadn't played Stoneblock, I would have played it with you. You would have liked it. It's very small, but it's not too bad. But anyway, I digress. I need to start working on occultism because we need that like badly. Occultism has a dude in it that I want that spawns in ores. In particular, he can spawn in vibranium, unobtainium, and altamodium.
Interesting.
It's one, aside from mythical agriculture, it's one of the fastest ways of generating ores in this game, at least from what I've been doing the research on.
Okay.
So I want to get that going so we can have a form of ore generation that doesn't rely on tick rate or not tick rate. That doesn't rely on the seeds. Because the hardest part about it is getting the seeds in the first place, and we have to duplicate those seeds and like getting the materials. It just takes, mythical agriculture, With this, we could just straight up make them. So it's just another source of ore generation that will help out, especially because if we want to keep up with the Dyson sphere. You're wrong. I love Mythical Agriculture. It's a pretty good mod. Doesn't make it any less tedious to do every time that we run through this thing. All right. Where is it? Occultism. There you are. Yeah, the final tier that I want is... Where is this thing? Actually, yeah, no, wait. I just saw it. This thing, the demon mining. You could get a dimensional mine shaft and basically a spirit will go in there and pick up a bunch of stuff for you. Which for some reason includes the most rare ores in the game.
I mean,
okay.
It'll do.
So now that we actually have a dedicated space and we have the compact machines, I'm thinking not Colossal, but Saurian. Can make 5 of these. All right, 5 Saurian machines will be perfect for me to be able to make any of the rituals that I need. I'm gonna need a dislocator. Blaze powder. I'm actually kind of jealous of our setup that we have right here.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, because it's so easy. Because we have so many materials. And so again, in some like I was mining so much trying to get everything, and it just got to the point where it's just exhausting. The biggest issue with that is that you get bottlenecked very quickly. Alright, 10 dislocation tasks, things. We need more stone pressure plates. And 5 plates. That should be plenty for me to warp in and out of this thing without having to worry about it. And the irony of it being purple is something that I didn't fail to notice. So it does match the aesthetic here. I'm gonna put 5 of these here. Purple and green, that's me. Hey, how you doing, Remo? We're making dimensional teleports to different compact machines. I think 5 ritual spots will be perfect. We want to dislocate into here. One is bound here. Bound here. I'm doing good. How are you? That's good. That's good. I'm doing all right. We're just getting into the technical know-how of making rituals, so I can start doing occultism proper. I don't know much about Minecraft. I haven't really gotten the chance to play it much. Well, this is the terrible example of what modded Minecraft is, because it doesn't make any sense to me either. I'm gonna need the thingy. Okay, so we have this one. We're gonna back up. There should be plenty of room for me to do everything that I want. Take you, place you into here, and grab this one. Shift right click this to warp out, and then place this one here. And so now I have an easy teleport into the side of this box without having to think about anything. Just like that. And I just need to do the same thing to this one. I don't know. I find modded Minecraft a ton of fun. I cannot realistically get enjoyment out of vanilla Minecraft anymore because I've been spoiled. Maybe if I were to do like a very simple mod or something, right? where I'm not really like focused on trying to min-max myself. Like one of those beta mod packs, I would slow down significantly. Have you ever tried those like modernized beta mod packs, Night, or no?
No. I have not. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I messed it up. I'm talking about like the older versions of Minecraft.
Nope. I do what you're talking about.
Crap. Wait.
Shit.
I'm messing myself up. I'm so confused. Wait, what was I just doing? I can't. Wait, this one warps to the Comeback Machine world. This one is the overworld, so we need this one here. Not this one. This one is to warp inside of here. So we have this saved. And then we place this here. There we go. Okay, so now I can get it this one. Cool. It's a little complicated, but it does work once I bind these properly.
I'm going to assume you do not know the answer.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Hydroponic beds, do they work for saplings?
Yes. But I'd rather just use a botany pot because we can soul search those.
We can soul search hydroponic beds.
Yeah, but the botany pots are able to pick up more stuff.
You're talking about the botany pots that I have over in the other place, right?
Yeah.
Because those things suck.
Not if you upgrade them. I'm pretty sure there's upgrades for it, right?
No idea. I'm telling you that maybe it'll make them go fast.
I never choose the mods. It's always people I play with that gets them. You know, that's understandable. It's just, again, I've had so much experience with vanilla Minecraft and playing it for almost my entire life now, right? So I get to the point where like I've seen it all, and whatever random updates they keep coming up with don't surprise me anymore because I've seen them already, or a better version of it that's been modded into the game in a version I actually like playing. There we go. Okay, and so just look here, pedestal, and then another one of these. All right, so this is how I'm going to be getting around the base, so I can get back over here easier. And this one will go downstairs, so I can plug this back up. Don't get me wrong, but Minecraft in its base form isn't a bad game, and I never will say it is. It's just, for me, spending all this time playing with it, you get kind of tired of it. Okay, so this one needs to go up. And then this one goes down. Nice. Knight, come to the tower real quick.
You know, the crazy thing about this could have been just made super easy by using an elevator.
Yeah, but this is cooler.
Yeah, we'll see.
Right click the pedestal. There you go. And so these things are linked to the compact machines in here.
Huh?
You just, instead of needing the shrinking device in your hand, you just right click that and you go into them. And there's a pedestal that will warp you directly out in front of it.
Okay.
Isn't that sick? Draconic Evolution's fun. I love it. Once you get spoiled by the mods, start to go back to the vanilla. I play more Terraria than Minecraft. That's the same thing. Same thing with Terraria. Oh my god, the moment that I had magic storage, I could not. It's the greatest thing ever. Oh my god, it's like I feel naked without it. Don't get me wrong, vanilla Terraria is great. I enjoy it immensely. But my god. Huh, what's up?
I said don't let him lie to you.
What? What do you mean let me lie to me?
No, you said that you enjoy base Terraria, and I said don't let him lie
I
to you.
do. No, I'm being genuine. I do enjoy it a lot.
This guy is a big fibber. Big fibber.
Right, okay. I only just recently the mods. We played Calamity and some other stuff. It's in hiatus now because I don't know the mods have got a new update. The bigger and bolder update's really cool though. That one's not bad.
Hey.
Knight, have you ever played Terraria?
Not really, but yes.
Bruh.
We
need to play Terraria.
Maybe.
What do you mean? What do you mean maybe?
Maybe.
That, you know what? That should be the next thing that we do. After we finish with AllTheMods 10, Terraria should be the next one.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean? The newest update just dropped. A lot of people are playing it now. I'd love to play it with you.
That was very interesting wordage because it's not like a multiplayer game like that. Like you play with your friends, not just random people. There's a lot of people playing it now. Like that, like it was like a PvP game.
Well, I mean, it does have PvP in it. We could try to kill each other. I don't think it'll work though. I need to save points to recommend you a game. So you've been talking about the force the game stream thing? Singularities into prone singularity. Do we have any singularities? I'm pretty sure we do.
Probably somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, we got 2,000 of them. We're fine. Then in their pearl. Then tiny TNT. I like tiny TNT. It's adorable.
Well, shit, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Tiny TNT and then...
So, okay.
Yeah, what's up, Knight? You okay? Ooh.
Yeah, no. The hydroponic beds may work for trees, but they need to have enough space for them to grow.
Yeah, that's why the botany pots are better, because they don't need space. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, but they're slow.
Yeah, but you don't need space, which becomes an issue. I mean, we have compact machines now, so space isn't an issue, but still.
Yeah, no, they're just incredibly slow. That's the problem. And you need to put an AllTheMods hoe in every single one.
Not like we don't have enough AllTheMods. Yeah, although it's more than a force to recommend how I'm reading it. Okay, and now with the quantum entangled and singularity, we go down sticks. I dig so fast, I have no digging sound effect. Unless, wait a minute.
Nice.
No, my volume is up. It's just, I just dig that fast. That's actually kind of funny. Here. I'm making another quantum bridge right now.
Okay.
We only need the one. Because all the thing that we have to do is make a wireless connector.
Point, yep.
Yeah, at the quantum one. It's going to be in the first terminal since it is in the same dimension. There we go. So this should be connected. Yeah, no, because I spent so long learning how AE2 works, I've gotten better at it. It's like, I feel really a lot smarter on it. I still don't know how the stupid sub-network P2P BS works. I don't think I will ever have the patience for that. That stuff drives me up a freaking wall, man.
Not that bad.
All right, cool. We have a compact machine that's connected to the ME system. So now we work on occultism. From this point on, I just needed to have a space to do all this stuff. Okay. Spirit Fire is the tier that I was on. That's right. We need to make a floor, like a good floor for this. Would be a cool floor for occultism. What do you think? It has to be brick of some sort, like an old brick. But it has to be something that's easy to like see the runes on. Remember, do you got an idea for the color kind of brick for runes for occultism? Because anything is up for grabs. I just need ideas.
Blade crying obsidian bricks.
Crying obsidian brick?
It's laid crying obsidian.
Oh,
brick.
laid.
Layed.
I think that's a little bit too busy. It needs to be something more solid of a color. Because I need to actually see the runes.
Crying obsidian.
See what?
Do coal blocks then.
Coal blocks?
Coal block. Do an inlaid coal block.
Coal block seems basic though. We could do better. I know we can do better.
You could do a chiseled coal block. It's an inlaid coal block. It's not just a normal coal block. Or you could do laid coal block, which is like actual bricks.
Yeah, I love that. Smooth stone. I don't know why that makes me laugh. There's something about smooth stone. How more smooth can you make the smoother? We're making a smoothie with it.
Polished stone?
No, not polished. It's smooth stone. That is quite literally the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's here? I need to tell it to make that. Smooth. Smooth stone. Wait, where did it go? Polished stone? You mean Aussie stone? Aussie's rock hard, dude.
Interesting.
Can't spell. Where did it go? I swear to God I saw smooth stone. I'm not crazy. I saw it. Smooth stone. Here it is. Okay. Sanded smooth stone. Workbench. Yeah. Polish, smooth stone brick. And it's just funny to say. Smooth. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I want. Stone cut this, and then this is a stone cutting pattern which we can shove into here. I want it to be a nice consistent texture, that way it'll be easy to see the runes on it. And then I want to have the actual spots the special things are going to be on. I'm trying to think of what would be good that would match the aesthetic. Because we got the smooth stone, and then I wanted the station platform now. That's great. How do you make the these things? Yeah, well, that's a lodestone. This thing, what texture is this? Is it just smooth stone? Like this thing, what is ringed? How do I make this? I'm not crazy. I know this is an actual thing in vanilla Minecraft. I just don't remember what it's called. Yes, you're crazy. No, I know, I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about. It's like, it's this thing, the ring. It's like a ring. It's like, it's not ring lodestone. It's, swear to God, this is the thing.
No idea what you're talking about, but okay.
No, it's the God, what's the name of it? I don't know. I don't remember what it's called in vanilla Minecraft. This thing, here it is, chiseled. It's chiseled. I'm not crazy.
I don't know. You're pretty crazy.
It's chiseled stone brick. I hate you all making me gaslighting me into thinking it's not real. It's chiseled. I want this. I gotta do this. Then.
Oh, you're talking about the square with the squares in it. The thing
yeah.
that I told you earlier, but to do it in coal.
Yeah, but no.
You could do dreadstone chiseled skull.
I'm trying to think of something that isn't expensive, Knight. That's the issue.
It's just dreadstone bricks with a skeleton skull in the middle. I don't even know where the hell you get dread shard. Okay, yeah, no, that's never mind.
I'm trying to figure out why my frame rate is so low. It's probably because my simulation is so high. Hold up. Look at that. There we go. Okay. I'm lagging out a little bit because there's so much stuff happening. So many particles. In a coma since 10 years, you have to wake up now? I don't want to wake up because if my coma is me getting it to spend time with a good friend of mine, playing Minecraft all day, leave me here. I ain't getting up.
Okay, well, yeah, I definitely need to get the stupid soul surger things from these because then we'll be able to grow like oak, like logs so quickly.
What do you mean no? You have smooth stone.
Eh?
It's struggling to make it for some reason.
Smooth stone?
Yeah.
What do you mean struggling?
It says some extreme ingredients cannot be extracted from the network.
What is it trying to get?
It's just smooth stone. We have the recipe to make more smooth stone. Yeah, you can just make smooth stone.
For me.
Well, no, I'm trying to get a lot of them. You have Minecraft 2 in reality? Does it have microtransactions in it? Better not. Oh wait, what am I doing? I forgot I have the building tools. It was building gadgets. Surface. And then I need the actual stone itself. Smooth stone. Oh yeah, now that's a floor. Now that looks nice. And it's exactly 315s. Dude, I can fit like several rituals in this one area. I think the biggest ritual is 15 by 15. So this is perfect. Here. Hello, Mr. Slime. What are you doing in here? Also, what is that icon? Ow. What is... Ugh. I hate that icon that it has. What is that? It's like all red and bloody. You guys see that? I need y'all to like just not. Yeah, just like go away. We don't do that here. Slime. Okay. We're gonna need a mega torch. Enemies can spawn in here still, so just be careful.
Gotcha. All you gotta do is throw down one of the big torches, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a mega torch. Conveniently.
Mega church torch, whatever.
Conveniently, it's plenty of room to just plop one down and not think about it. Okay, so we want this middle one to be something different. Gonna be brick. That's it. Crap. Brick. That way I at least know exactly where the middle is, and I don't have to think about it. So this is definitely plenty of room for the rituals. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's just awesome. Alright. We can put the building gadget away. Let's start this. We need to make a spirit fire place. I'm thinking blackstone. And then nether something. Cracked nether bricks could work actually. We'll have the fire pit in the middle. Yeah. Where's the middle? Here? Did I eyeball that? I think I did. Did I eyeball that? If I did, give me praise. There's no way I just eyeballed a 15 by 15. Hello? I think I eyeballed a 15 by 15. Dude, I love the fact that I'm getting better at this game. That's perfect. It's an exactly 8 by 8. Dude, no way. Come on, you guys gotta give me props. One attempt and I got a perfect center. I love that. That was good. I used the torch as a baseline and it's kind of just went from there. I'm more impressed with myself now. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I broke an extra. I think. Do I have a magnet on? Not in this backpack. The white stuff already in it. This might be kind of evolution stuff. Does it have a backpack? It does have a magnet, but it has a bunch of other garbage in it. Right, Sora, you gonna die a lot in DST? Why would you wish this upon me? Drawing your ghost is a pain in the ass, so I better see it often. Considering the fact that I have very low sanity, I have a feeling I am going to do that. This and then blackstone. 3. So I have a question for you, Knight. When you're building for decoration or whatever, do you prefer to build on odd or even numbers?
What do you mean?
When you're building, do you prefer to build in odd or even numbers?
Oh, I guess preferably odd numbers only because then it technically is even.
So you like always having a middle, like a central point in the middle.
Well, yeah, because you basically need to have it. For like, it depends. It depends on what. It depends on what I'm making, I guess.
For me, it varies depending on how I like, because most of the time whenever I'm building, I eyeball stuff and I just kind of just do it. If it ends up being odd, sure, I go with it. But even is the most aesthetically pleasing, but odd has like a centralized factor with it. So if you're trying to make something like the main focus, that's pretty much what that's like pretty much like the default for me, you know? I need flint and steel.
Yeah, like I said, it just depends.
Yeah.
Depends what I'm building.
Oh, right. No, it has to be the other way. This. Yeah, no, that's cool. I like this. And then we need this is going to be the central burning pit for whatever reason. I like having centerpieces in my builds. I feel as if they look way cooler that way. What about you?
Right now, I'm getting pissed off by these stupid carpenter bee fucking things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're oak wood hives or whatever the hell, and there's just a million of them. They're getting on my nerves because they keep spawning, and so this would work if it wasn't stupid.
You'll figure it out, Nat. I believe in you.
Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna burn them alive. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Well, it's their mistake for trying to jump into my tree, like stupid bees that they are.
I don't think they had much of a choice.
Well, they should have thought about it before they did it.
They're just trying to exist like you, Knight.
Mm-hmm. Well,
imagine being a Minecraft bee. Imagine yourself in their bee shoes for a little bit, okay?
You know what?
They're just buzzing around trying to find a flower or something. And then all of a sudden this omnipotent deity flies in and shoves them in a box and demands things of them.
They aren't even doing that. I'm trying to make this thing grow trees, and then they just decide, hey, this is a great tree. Let me just spawn in this tree.
Yeah, because it's nature, Knight.
What the hell? It just spawned an actual bee's nest with it. That is the what? And it said there was no bees, and then 3 bees just shit out of it. That's crazy. I got a bee trophy.
I like that.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh yeah, the other thing that you're gonna need to remember: force load these boxes. Dear God, because they since they're in separate dimensions and you're constantly trying to run stuff, it causes problems. It absolutely does.
Yeah, we learned that whenever we were using the hyper boxes.
Yeah. I didn't do that in my previous playthrough, and I was constantly jumping around, and I really should have. So we got Spirit Fire constantly burning, ready to go. Why did my brain read that as the Flames of Disaster? Like the stupid Sonic meme.
No idea.
Yes, Sarah, how can I help you? Do you like the B movie? Like is a strong word. I tolerate it. Other stone.
This guy's a hater.
Don't hate it. Using Spirit Fire, we can convert several otherworld materials into otherworld variants. Overworld materials to otherworld variants. You can find these several overworld mats that are going to be under the effects of the third eye and adventuring into the world. I'd be surprised what you find. To make it easier, there's some crafting recipes to make basic materials by throwing them into Spirit Fire. Andesite converts into other stone. Interesting. Thankfully we have a decent chunk of andesite. Grab a couple stacks of this. Extra spicy. Other stone, oak saplings convert to oak saplings, but they're not the same. When grown, these will look exactly like regular oak tree. However, under the effects of the third eye, you'll be able to harvest otherworld variant. Diamonds will turn to spirit attuned gems. Okay. Get 3 stacks of these. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Do I have a backpack for this? Oh, that's not it. What, there it is. Okay. We'll use this backpack for occultism. Actually, better yet, this one's empty. We'll do that. Occultism backpack. Spirit attuned gems. And then saplings. We should have oak saplings, right? There's no way.
Yeah, just oak saplings.
Oh, yeah. Well, not very many, though. Oof.
Well, that's what I'm working on right now because this thing's stupid.
And we have the otherworld sapling. Need dirt. Plant this. Oh wait, that's right. Squat grow isn't in this. I got sad. Oh, that makes me really sad. We need to grow demon dream fruit, I think, but I think we'll be fine. Get planet seeds. It was do we have an axe? You have an axe. Not a good one though. Where's my chainsaw? Where's that bonding strip? Yeah, here it is. Can I see the different universe now? No noticeable effect. I need.
That's a hard no.
There it is. Duplicating the wood. Can I make thicker trees with this? I don't know if I can make thicker trees with this. No, this is a regular oak sapling. I don't want to. Occultism doesn't really play well with my chainsaw, and it makes me kind of sad. Or
it'll be okay.
Or it's never gonna be okay. Now stop lying to me.
You'll be fine. You'll survive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Ow. I can kind of make thicker trees with this. Okay. Keep the fruit. Awaken the third eye. Pick up all the funny goober stuff. Alright, cool. Got it. That is not a lot of otherworld logs. How many of these do I need? Seven pages of things that you can do with logs. I just want the cultism stuff. Okay. Right, it needed the ashes. That's what I needed it for. Okay. Because we need to make the chalk. Otherworld ashes, there's not very many of them. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna be here for a minute trying to get enough wood. Thinking maybe I should just use my regular axe. Okay, so these just turn back into regular saplings, so they do have to be gotta be grown. There, wait, I swear to God, there's a way of getting the third eye effect way more consistent.
Yeah, the goggles.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, though. Special goggles. I see it. Spectral goggles. That's evil craft. No? The otherworld goggles. I need infused lenses, which requires me to do the ritual for it. Dang it! Like, these are useless to me, and I can't do anything with them yet. Yeah, I need other stone. Okay, not this. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself, and I shouldn't be doing that. Let's just keep focusing on making the making more wood. Saplings. Let's back down here. Wasn't there a bone meal that like instantly grows saplings? What was it called again?
Huh?
It was with the fertilizer. Mythical fertilizer. That's what it was called. Yeah, nah, this is way easier. I could have sworn I had a magnet. Didn't I have a magnet? Yeah, this thing. Okay, 56 should be plenty. I don't think we need a whole lot of them. These ash. Okay. Stick, sure, okay. Tools of the trade divination rod. While you can get most other raw materials using spirit fire, you can also use divination rod to locate the materials. First, you need to attune the rod to the material you're looking for. For example, if you're on the hunt for other stone, you can use the rod on andesite to help you locate the other stone in the world. Once attuned to a material, you can hold right click with the rod in hand, and a particle will shoot off in the direction of the nearest material it's attuned to. You need to be under the effects of the third eye to be able to harvest this other world, the other world block. I don't really see a particular use for that because spirit fire just exists. Like, if I didn't have a way of consistently getting it, you know. Let's see. Shove this into here. Keep the wood. And this. I don't need this. Put this in here because we're not in there no more. And we'll move the magic book over here for now. Okay. To make the divination rod, we use this. Divination rod. Basics of rituals. This is the main source of information on rituals. Here's the basic. Tiers of rituals. Rituals have basically 4 tiers that are based on how powerful the demon that you're invoking is. The first tier is Foliot, then Dingy, then Afrit, then Madrid. Marid. Some rituals fall into the in-between tiers, such as the Unbound Afrit tier. Types of rituals. There are 5 main types of rituals, but they'll only need 4 for progression. 3 main are summoning rituals, possession rituals, and infusion rituals. Each of these will be explained by the first time they appear in these quests. The 4th type of ritual is called a demonless ritual, meaning that it uses bits and pieces of all 3 types to perform special action without the direct usage of a demon. The 5th type, familiar rituals, are not needed for progression, but they can still summon some very useful friends to help you out. Chalks. There are 2 types of chalks, foundation chalks and colored chalks. Foundation chalks are used in every single ritual, and each tier higher gets a shade darker, starting with white chalk and ending with black chalk. Color chalks are the most commonly used, but the color of the chalk doesn't directly correlate to its power in the same as foundation chalks. All right. And then familiars. Occultism provides more than just demons to crush your auras. There are demons that can move stuff for you, chop down wood, and more. There are ways to summon cool friends known as familiars that give you special buffs or even fight for you. Make sure to check out the familiar rituals in your guidebook. Alright, so where does it begin? Our first ritual. Here it is. Books of Binding. For us to specify which demon, crossed out friend, we want to summon, we'll need to make a specific book of binding. Why did I give you so much HP? You need to wait 2 years for you to die to test your ghost. I simply built different, Sarah. I'm sorry. To make this, you need to purify some black dye and spirit fire to get purified ink. With this, we're going to make our first book of binding, known as which will summon a folio demon. Alternatively, you can make an empty book of binding, which can be dyed later to fit whatever tier of ritual you need. Alright. I just need a book. We have books. I'm pretty sure we have books. Yes, we do. What's in here? And then these books can be used with the dye to make the one we want. Okay, so Awakened Feathers, feathers of this. And then, what was it? It was ink sac, it said? Or black dye? I think it was black dye. Dye and feathers. Okay. We need blue dye next. have no blue dye. How do we not have blue dye being auto-crafted? There we go. A couple sacks of that should be fine. What was the book that we need to make? Book of Binding Foliate. Got it. And okay, and the next thing is Tools of the Trade, Butcher's Knife. This is how we get the tallow, I think, for the candles, right? Demons like candles. Okay, so it went horribly wrong. What happened? Oh no. Demons like candles, I think. For almost every ritual to summon your friends, you'll need some candles. You'll create the butcher's knife and kill some pigs, cows, sheep, horses, or even trader llamas to get tallow to make them. Matter of fact, you should definitely find trader llamas. I hear they make good candles. I didn't just make that up. Otherwise, vanilla candles can also work. Spirit-etching crystals are also used in several rituals, so I might as well make some now. All right. Do I want to? Spirit-etching crystals, 4 of these? Okay. We'll get 15 of these, and then get the diamonds out of the bag. $15 of these. Whereas Bebop, he is in a different dimension. Let me go look. Pretty sure he should still be there. Your body don't want to stay in your body, and I don't know why. I have no idea what you mean by that. Yeah, there he is. He's vibing, and so is Mini Sarah. Both of them chilling, hanging out. It really buzzes me out that the that artist that we found for the Don't Starve thing didn't want to be in like a group chat with us, because I would have loved to like talk to him about how this works and like work with him on it. I have some more information on that after the stream that I'll show you, Sarah, because I have an official price on how much he's asking for. I'll let you know in the details of that later. All right, and candles. Do we have tallow? We have a butcher's knife. No, we don't. We do have one. That's what I thought. Okay. What did you say? Oh no, what I'm saying is that I have more information in regards to the artists that we're working with for this thing. So I'll tell you after stream. I'm doing this. We're gonna need looting, like a lot of looting on this thing, and I guess a little bit of breaking couldn't hurt. I'll give you my mail. No rush on that. No, seriously, don't stress. This is still like a work in progress. Let's see here. Fortune, looting, scavenger, sharpness, unbreaking, and sweeping edge. I don't think there's really anything else we need. Yeah, no, we don't really need anything else. I guess capturing for fun. Why not? Alright. Slap this on. This is what should the what should we name this thing? Want it. The butter knife. The stats ridiculous. All right, so now I need to go beat up some animals. Hey, Bebop. I would do that to Bebop. Knight, where'd you put all the animals? I need them.
I didn't move any animals anywhere.
But yeah, that's what we're like. Oh, that's laggy actually. Ooh. I don't know. This is a bit more laggy than I was expecting. I need the magnet upgrade if I'm gonna do this. You have it. Grab you out. And then to here, grab this. Turn this on. There we go. I think that should be good now, right? Oh yeah, no, that's plenty. Never have to think about candles again. That's what we like to see. We do have a lot of meat now, though. Now, do you like steak?
Steak's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, well we have a lot of it now. You need some, along with a lot of leather. Oh no, I didn't need that. Shove that into here. I was just thinking, like, man, it sucks because I have to like start making more books and whatnot and getting some more leather, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, I forgot we have apotheosis. It just makes everything easy. Still the greatest mod of all time. You saw the sharpness and whatnot, right? The sharpness L.
When you send it to me, yes.
Yeah, sharpness 52 is disgusting, and it just puts a really big smile on my face. All right, let's head back.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we can store this into here for now. The butter knife. In case I ever need tallow again, I got it. Hopefully they don't require a special color. Draconic reactor explodes. Rocco, you're changing. Just staring at it, mesmerized as he just detonates, destroys everything. I swear, I made a meme of that like ages ago. Hold up. You know the one where it's like it's the little kid staring at his dog, just violently convulsing and getting shocked by lightning. You seen that meme, right, Knight?
I believe you showed me before, yeah.
Goober is Steve. He has declared it. Cool. There's candles. Get a couple stacks of these in case I need them. And then I don't know if we're gonna need to dye these at all, but we'll find out. Okay. Candles acquired, crystals acquired. We're gonna need impure white chalk, which is burnt other stuff, which requires me to smelt. Furnace. You have an automotive furnace, let's grab that. And then this one here. Yeah, burnt other stone. And then it was the chalk, or the other little ashes, that's right. Should probably read this, actually. This is a new section. I am Steve. Before we start enlisting the help of our demon friends, we'll need to create the most important item needed for rituals, chalk. There are several colors of chalk needed, with higher level rituals requiring several to activate. To start with, white chalk is the easiest to get. Start by tossing other stone in the furnace and tossing other world logs into spirit fire. With these items you create, you'll be able to make impure white chalk. To purify any piece of chalk, simply throw it into spirit fire to cleanse it. Use the purified chalk on the ground and it will draw demonic crust out pretty symbols on the ground. These are a pain to remove unless, of course, you make yourself a chalk brush. Do it, it's worth it. All right. That's, and then grab this, and then we'll do this. Okay. Feeling I'm gonna need more of this stuff, so. I love the descriptions of this mod. They're so funny. So we throw this into spirit fire. Oh, my magnet's on. This. There we go. A couple of impure white chalks. We can make them unbreakable. Oh my god, Sarah, to make the gay chalk, I need to sacrifice you. I didn't make the rules. I don't want to hear any complaints when I get to this, okay? You'll be contained forever within on my person because I'll be using you a lot. I'm gonna turn you into chalk. Oh man, it'd be so cool to actually use the Eterna Stella, but we don't have a whole lot of those. Can these can be enchanted? Is that what you're going to do next? Sarah, I have to make the gay chalk. It's telling me to do that. And it requires the sacrifice of a sheep. Actually, better yet, I actually have a way around that. So it turns out occultism and ours actually work together. You can practice this later on night if you ever get into ours, but what you can do is that there is a ritual in ours that's called the Tablet of Containment, and there are containment jars that will force a mob into a jar that you can use on Drigmees. And Drigmees' main thing is that they farm off of that mob, similar to how Hostile Neural Networks does, but using Source instead of power. So they'll drop all the things, but the entity inside will never die.
Gotcha.
So that's what a Drigme is supposed to do. I learned that again from Sunblock. But this also works with occultism, because it still counts as the entity, but it will never die. Any ritual that requires a sacrifice of some sort, you can just shove a mob in there and just have all the mobs that you need for any ritual on the side, and it'll pull from there. So you don't need to, like, if it requires like a specific enemy or whatnot, you don't actually need to have that enemy physically present. You just need to shove it in a jar. Ours is cool. I like that it integrates with it like that. Okay, and so that was chalk, and then the chalk brush is the thing that we need to make these. Chalk brush, and then we're going to upgrade our chalk to have unbreaking. Unusing. There should be literally no reason for this chalk to ever break. I love how Sarah's threatening me by putting these strange things in my mod. Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, I was talking to the dude and we actually organized a little bit of some of the effects that the ores will actually do. Hold up, I have the list. Let me pull it back up. It was from what we talked about in the email. I will tell you about this on stream because it's cool. It's like a little preview for everyone. Let me see here. Okay, so the blue gem gives cold and cold immunity and resistance. Flint increases digging efficiency, so it takes less hits to break a thing. Gold nuggets give me 50 hunger. The green gem boosts my sanity by 100. The iridescent gem is the combined effects of all colored gems at once. Iron ore is damage reduction. Limestone is healing. Marble is a damage reduction. Moon rock and moon shards are makes me glow. And my favorite one of all of these is nitra, because for funnies, he just blows up when he eats it, dealing 50 damage around him. And yes, this can kill him if he's low in HP. Obsidian is a damage buff. Orange gem teleports him around randomly once consumed. Think Minecraft Chorus Fruit. Purple gem is the effect of blue and red at the same time. The red gem is fire immunity and resistance. Rocks function as a weak food item, and it gives 1 hunger when eaten. And Thelusite and Thelusite fragments is a damage buff. And finally, the yellow gem is immunity to lightning and energy, and spawns a lightning bolt on top of him when he dies. So I just instantly get shot by lightning, but I don't take any damage from it. This can effectively be used to trigger lightning rods to charge things. That was what we discussed. I'll tell you that. I think that's a really, nice balanced collection of different things that I can do. All right, so with the brush, with the chalk. Preparing for the ritual. Bowls. What's a demonic ritual without a sacrifice? Smiley face. Most of the time, demons just like items. Most of the time, demons just like items, so don't be too afraid yet. However, if you have a favorite cow, you might need to be worried. Sorry, Betsy. Sacrificial bowls are used to place items when needed for rituals. These can be placed anywhere within the ritual as long as it isn't covering up any of the required chalk. For now, you only need 4, but later on, you'll need upwards of 10 bowls for each ritual. The golden sacrifice bowl is used in the middle of the ritual to activate it, so it usually needs a book of binding for the ritual inside of it. All right, so sacrificial bowl, and this requires more stone. There's stone. So we're gonna need 4. They said 10? I'm gonna grab 10 of these, and then an 11th one for the golden bowl in the middle.
We're growing oak trees and spruce trees.
Nice, nice. Can you start growing some of the Ars trees as well?
The what?
The Ars trees, the arcane saplings.
Do we have any?
Wait, yes we do. Wait, what am I talking about? I made a farm for this last time that I was playing. I'm stupid, ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really dumb.
Okay. You say
All right, our first ritual. First step of ritual, we've been performing the summoning ritual. These rituals are used to summon different types of demons to assist you in crushing, smelting, and more as you get higher tiers of rituals. For our first ritual, we want to summon the Foliot Crusher demon. This demon will crush items for us, which is something we'll need to make some of the higher level chalks. To start with, combine the Unbound book with your Dictionary of Spirits in the crafting grid. This will bind a demon to the book, which we'll need for the ritual. Speaking about your dictionary spirits, it's time to open it up. On the left, you'll click on the Pentacles tab and click on the Advyar circle. You might have to advance through it by reading a bit. There's also a way to click Mark All as Read, so it unlocks everything in the book. This is what we're going to use to summon our new friend. On the right side, you can click the eye on the bottom left corner of the image to build an outline of the ritual for you in the world. This is super helpful. All right, so we combine this thing with the dictionary. It is now bound. Okay, candles, we already did that. We got the divination rod. Have this, we have the brush, have you, we have the bound book. First ritual, eyeball it. Thinking here. Yeah, that's perfect. Plenty of room. And so now all I have to do is build the thing. For these, the golden bowl in the middle, and then the chalk. Oh, I had a lag spike when I placed that down. Right, we're doing it. The first ritual circle is complete. And I'm assuming I just put the thing in the middle. No sacrificial bowls found. Assuming I can put some of these bowls here since I got room. Yeah, we'll leave. Yeah, we'll put one here and then put one down here. We at least know how big this thing is going to be. Okay, so Greens instead of will join our Discord. Very immersive. Shout out to that Discord. But this particular ritual requires. Oh my god! Wait, which one am I doing? This is a different texture from these things. Okay, so iron, silver, copper, and gold. Okay. I run silver, copper, and gold. So then all four in a bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. It's working. It's working. Ooh. It's thinking about it. You know, I should have lit the candles. That would have been cooler. I'm a little upset I didn't do that. Oh. Yeah. It's for the aesthetic, okay? Thinking about it. Oh, there he is. The goober. What's up? Anyway, that is the first ritual done. Chalking it up. Now that we have the foliar crusher, we can use politely ask it to crush down the instant obsidian and calcite for us. Okay, so obsidian. Have a thing of obsidian. And then calcite. And then so we have to wait for this one to be finished. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait, aren't I? Hey, Ozzy. This dude's very slow. Oh, there it is. Wait, obsidian dust. Can I just crush this manually? Do I have to do this? Oh my god. You know, I'm not doing this. Oh, that's AIDS. If you get a deer friend, I want a deer friend. Hold up, wait. Calcites. Don't throw things. That's rude. Where's my book? I ain't doing that. That's AIDS. That's actual AIDS. Leave the mage light on because we need that. Touch, sensitive, crush. I think 2 levels of amplifier crush. Okay, so the only thing you have to do is just throw this down. No? How does this thing work again? Oh, wait, no, I never created it. Mini Sarah. How does crush work specifically? I forgot. Crush. Oh no, I just want this. Okay. It's not crushing it. I don't understand. How am I doing this wrong? It's been amplified. How does crush work? Wait. It's area? I don't think it's area. Latin is to make plates crush. Hold on. I'm confused. Because this is just crush cliff. Oh, I had to place it down? Oh, that's lame. Yeah, whatever. Because I ain't gonna be sitting there waiting for this man to, like, do 50 things. A full stack of obsidian for 20 minutes. I'm good. Oh, where's my building one? I had one. I have a stick. Fine, I'll just do it manually. That is actual. That is going to be actual CPT. I'm not about that. Yeah, that's why we invested into ours. There we go. Full stack of crushed calcite. Where's obsidian? Obsidian's gonna be weird. You know what? I should probably just get the building stick out. Who has it again? Was no, you didn't have it. You didn't have it. What's my building? My construction stick. No stick. Okay. He's still going. Just look at this man go. He wants to believe in himself that he's going to be actually helpful. All right, 2 stacks of obsidian. Oh wait, this is powdered obsidian. Is it the same thing? Precious spirit makes obsidian dust from a mechanism. I'm assuming this is the same thing. It could be, yeah, it could be used. It could be used in the same way. Okay, it doesn't really matter. It just needs to be crushed in some form or fashion. There's just 3 different variations of crushed obsidian for some stupid reason. Okay, and the other one that I needed was yellow, which needed gold dust. So gold blocks, I'm assuming. Here. No. Okay. How do I crush gold? Unless, can I just make gold dust? We have a ton of it. We have gold powder for Nature's Aura. No, well, we have plenty. So back into here. Sir, you are progressively getting more and more useless as time progresses. I've done all of this manually. We'll get another stack of calcites. It's already got like a decent chunk of it. So that's 2 stacks of everything. We need to make the, what is this? Yellow, purple, and light gray, which requires more impure white chalk. We need iron. Do we have iron dust? We have powdered iron. We don't have iron dust, though. Get a couple stacks of these. And we need more white chalk. How did I make this again? Right, it was the Otherworld ashes. We do have some left over. I'm gonna need to burn some more of this wood. The wood is the hardest thing to get because it's just tedious. With the Otherworld ashes and then the burnt other stone. This. I don't know. I'm assuming we're gonna need one of every color. Maybe it would be smart to make more of these. More other stone, which means more andesite. Here. And then where the dust. Oh, got it. Okay, I think 12. How many different colors of wool are there? How many different colors of chalk are there? Oh, geez. Wait, okay, hold up. This is literally every color in existence. We have white, so we can skip over that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 15 of this. Okay. Yeah, I'm using up. Yeah. We're at 12. 13, 14, 15. Wait, no, we have just enough. Okay, we have just enough to get every color. Yeah, because it just requires impure white chalk as a base, and then we just add the special colors to it. Okay, I could do that. That's whatever. We're gonna shove this into here. Impure white chalk. Should I just start working on the different colors just right now? I feel like that would be smart in advance. Sacrifice villager or player. Hey, Knight, in the future, I may need to kill you. I just want to let you know. It's good to let you know.
What?
In the future, I may have to kill you.
Yeah, okay.
You think I'm joking? I'm not.
Well, you ain't killing me. Good luck with that one. So I gotta say.
No, I need you to come over to a ritual so I can sacrifice you. The game said so. I didn't make the rules, okay? I'm just following the instructions. I'm doing what the book told me to do. Okay, so that's light gray.
It can clearly be completed without being a multiplayer, so I don't know what kind of BS you're getting at.
Yeah, but you see, like, getting a villager down here is so much effort, so you're, like, right there, and you're mobile.
There's a mob imprisonment tool, you can get it, it's fine.
Yeah, but you're, like, right here, and I don't have, and you're free. You don't cost anything. You
what do you mean?
You literally do not cost anything. I could come back onto the server if you could sacrifice me. I mean, yeah, I don't mind doing that. That'd be funny. Yeah, do you even
be sacrificed?
I need gray paste. I can't make that one yet. Okay. Light gray. Black requires witherite dust. All right. Brown chalk requires cruelty essence and cocoa beans. Yeah, okay, I'll get right on that. He sus. Red chalk requires a rift essence. Impure orange requires cursed honey. Yellow we can make. Lime, we need fragment dust, whatever that is. Green, nature paste. Cyan, isnium dust. Where the heck do we, what is isnium? Have you ever seen isnium before?
No.
Oh, this is one of them special ores that found in the nether, only visible on the status when third eye is active. Oh, that sucks. All right. Crushed ice. Crushed ice. Okay. And crushed packed ice and crushed blue ice. Do we even have any of those ice types?
Nope.
Was part of fun stuff on Stumbalok.
Stumbalok? Stumbalok. Alright, and then I don't think I even have enough ice to make packed ice. We have packed ice. Yeah, no, we're gonna need more ice. How do we get more ice? That's actually a good question. Compacting with snow. There's not a lot of really solid ways of acquiring ice. At least not quickly. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna, you know what? The smartest thing to do is just go dig it up in like a snow biome real quick. Man, this guy is useless. Like, realistically, I have the crushing glyph. It's just like, why would I ever use him? You have served a zero purpose. All right. Have we found an ice biome somewhere?
No, I really haven't gone
Yes.
searching, so negative.
Yes, we have. Snow. Need ice. Assuming it's near water of some sort. Said there was ice there, but I might have been tricked. Look at that doggo. But not very nice. Angry Durgo. I do not see any. Server's lagging a little bit. We haven't realistically left main spawn in a minute, so it's trying to pull up this information over here. Let's see if there's anywhere else that had ice near water. We haven't really, yeah, realistically, we haven't found any glaciers. Oh, wait, nope, here's some. It's on this, on the other side of the map. I went to the wrong side. No, down here. Hey, ice. Okay, cool. Didn't think I would ever need ice for anything actually important.
Well,
right,
surprise, surprise.
Alright, we got packed ice, blue ice, and then the other one was just crushed ice, crushed packed ice, and crushed blue ice. Okay, that's nothing. Alright. So we shall head back. I don't know how much longer this crushing dude has until he's done making his stuff, but taking his sweet old time. Should not have handed you so much obsidian. Can I have that back? I can. Oh, I could just straight up hand it to you. I didn't need to throw it on the ground. Okay. Crushed packed ice. Wait, you can't crush ice? What is your purpose? I don't understand. You're a crusher. What do you mean you don't make ice? God, I hate this guy so much.
Dude. He doesn't like the cold.
Oh, I'm very upset about this. I did all this. Minimum crusher tier 2. Okay, well, this guy's actually useless. Cool. Proving why I don't invest in occultism this early on. Okay, grab the dust, grab the chalk. This stuff. Okay, let's see here. If we can't make light blue, definitely can't make blue. Purple we can do with crushed in stone. Here, make crushed in stone, please. While you do that, I am going to use my crush cliff. Let's give this man something to do, because he's quite literally useless. Okay, brush in stone. We can make the purple one. Okay. Magenta, can't do that one. And pink requires demonic meat. Yeah, okay. There's a very strange amount of things that we need here. Okay, these are quite literally the only thing I was allowed to do. And then a foliar question, you use it to make some new chalks. Magical storage. You're bound to have too many items playing this mod pack. It's just it it works, and if you haven't figured out your storage situation, that dimensional storage might just be right for you. To get started with this magical dimensional storage actuator that I have the EVT to get, I have no need for this. This is completely pointless. It doesn't look like it's even required for the star, so that's whatever. Anyway, Evius' Spectral Compulsion. Put some Demon Dust TM on it. Our next step foray is infusion rituals. These rituals are used to imbue items with the magic of demons. The first tier of infusion rituals is Envious' Spectral Compulsion. We'll be using this ritual to create several items that you'll need throughout this mod. It's recommended to create this ritual in a separate area from your first one because the 3 main types of rituals build off of the previous tier, which is why I have this space. We're gonna put one here. I need a marker. Here for the marker. This is... You know what game I started recently getting back into for some reason?
What?
Metopia. Have you ever played it?
No idea what that is.
Okay, so it is a one of the me Nintendo games that is an RPG of all things that they created. So the basic premise of it is that you're trying to save everyone's faces. So Mii's, their identifiable features are really whatever the player makes on their face area. And so Evil Demon Lord is taking all their faces and putting them on monsters. So you slay the monsters to free the faces to put them back on the Mii's. All right.
Interesting.
And it's the funniest thing because they added a very extensive character creator, and as you know, the internet's the internet, so all of it is just meme to hell. It is so funny. It is so funny the absurd things that you can come up with. I've been enjoying it immensely, and I used to play the original on my 3DS.
Interesting. Never played it.
Highly recommend it. All right, so we have the more chalks, more rituals. Yeah, we got that. I'm use sacrifices. I already know how these work. Pinnacles. Yeah, I know about that. Bar circle to summon a Folia. We did that. And then it wasn't Hintress's lure. It was infusion. Folia and infusion. I think it was here? Yeah. Unless, no. We need a back one. This one here. That way it has plenty of room all around it. Make sure that's lined up, yeah. Alright, so with the infusion thing, we need more golden sacrificial bowls. Jesus. I thought I had more of those. I only made the one because I am stupid. I'm a little stupid, Knight. I'm a little stupid.
Hey?
I'm a little stupid. It's okay, though. I'll get better at it.
What'd you do?
No, I didn't make enough bowls. And bowls, and then one golden one. Okay, so we need candles placed here. Oh, it needs to specifically be the Minecraft candles? Oh, that's lame. I mean, it's not like we don't have a lot of them, it's just the premise. Wait. Okay. I don't know what it's asking of me anymore. I'm just gonna use the cultism ones. 8, 9, and then we never purified this chalk. That's right. Hold up. We never purified it. Yeah.
Sora.
Yeah. What's up?
Did you make a thing in the spot yet?
What thing?
Bridge.
A bridge? Question mark?
Quantum bridge?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put a wireless thing. A wireless connector on it. It's the farthest one. If you go to the tower, it's the farthest one to the back of the thing. Once you take the teleport. You can come in and see what I've been up to. Okay. Why did I come over here? It was... Oh, crap, I forgot why I came over here. Right, no, I needed to enchant these if I'm breaking. Breaking on using... So I'm breaking and using life mending. I am not going to be sitting here constantly fighting this thing over and over again just so I can make more of these chalks. They're too annoying to come up with. Green chalk, purple, and yellow. Okay, we head on back. Were you able to find it or no?
No, because I'm not looking for it right now. I'm trying to figure out why this killed the warden.
You need more stasis chambers. I recommend 9 on the bottom, and that will keep it permanently alive. When you're absorbing souls off of it, it just slowly takes away its health.
Yeah, no, I know that's what it's supposed to do, except only kind of, sort of.
Yeah, but you need more stasis chambers in order to keep it alive. It eats through it very quickly.
I mean, I could also upgrade this stasis chamber. I've not upgraded it at all.
I say more is easier because the upgrades are annoying to get. Make a full,
we have
like
100 upgrades for each kind. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is that the more stasis chambers that are there, the better, more consistent it is. Oh. Use the light gray charcoal chamber. That's not the right one. Use the purple chalk achievement. There we go. Okay.
I love the top responses. Just place more stasis chambers.
Wait, are you actually looking it up?
I was already looking it up before I even...
That's funny, actually. I wasn't kidding. Just add more lanes. Add more lanes. Okay, so we have all the different chalks now.
Okay, well, we gotta go back and find another warden now.
Do you want me to go grab one for you?
I have 5 mob imprisonment tools, so I'm gonna go there and grab a few of them. Because
All right.
I'm making if you wanna go
the soul surge thing.
Yeah, I'll show you here in a thing in a second. This has the deep dark, right?
Okay, and so in order to do this,
I could have swore the deep dark was on the stone, was it not? The waystone.
no, not to my knowledge. Emerald.
Okay, well then I'm gonna need to take it there because I don't have it saved.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to make emerald dust for some reason because we don't have the crafting for that.
Is there a hole in our ceiling?
So I can get to the roof easier. I was very lazy. Can you brush emerald? No, I don't know if you can. You can. Okay, so I'll leave you to that while I go get night. Okay, you said you needed a warp to the
I
dessert.
never saved it. I could have swore I saved it over there, but apparently I did not.
TPA. There you go.
Thanks.
And now I head back to the base. Journey map. This.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure there's still one of the shriekers or whatever that spawned the warden there. I don't remember.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, you're really annoying. Neck brush glyph emerald. Should be able to. What did I It was mini Sarah. No. Hey Sarah, can I touch sensitive brush? Wait. What the? Why are you over here? Oh, you're trying to pick up the ores to crush for me. Oh, thank you, I guess. Spooked me. I was like, why are you over here, sir? Okay, so we have emerald dust now. We need to make the spectral goggles. To do this one, we need a very special compulsion with glass lens. Okay. And then lens frame. And then leather. Okay. Oh, we need the spirit gems. Lens frame. Spirit gem. And then it was leather. But we need to infuse these in the ritual. Whereas bounding a book of Folia again. Do I have one? I think so. We'll need to make one.
You want to come here
Blue dye.
and check this out? Also, it's over wherever it's 714, by the way.
It is? Oh my god, it is. I wasn't even looking at that. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Working on cultism. It was like my brain elsewhere, dude. I was like, I was in the zone.
AutoZone.
Alright, what am I looking at?
Okay.
Developer. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. This thing?
It'd help if I, opened it.
Okay, there we go. I couldn't move. Oh, so this is the warden stasis. Oh, you did it in a very different way than I did.
It'd be great if you let me place this down. There we go.
He's getting the suck.
So if we go up to the top up here.
Soul storage. And I believe we can connect that to the ME system, which you needed the quantum bridge for, right?
Yeah, we will, but that's only partially why. But yes.
Okay. Let me
And then these other ones are going to also be wardens as well.
Okay.
That's what all four of these are for, and then I'm gonna make one for the withers. So I'll need another one of these rooms that you made.
Oh yeah, no, we have. Well, I mean, just make them yourself. It should be in the auto crafting system.
I don't know what size this is though.
What color is it?
Gray.
There you go. It's all color coded. I love seeing my structure in the distance. All right, teleport to me.
1 second. Okay.
Blink. It's right here. This dude is indeed working. It's not fast, but he's indeed working. Stretch.
More Fluix smart cables, apparently.
I don't have those.
And we needed to be able to craft them. Apparently, it cannot.
If you want to warp out, the tablet's right here.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we are like getting way over time. I wasn't even thinking about that. A project for next time, I guess. But we did get started on it. That's the main thing. Actually, no, I'll just log out here. But no, seriously, for everyone who stuck around, who's vibing with me this whole time, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun, just hanging out and just chatting and vibing. Night, as usual, you are an absolute delight to chill with.
We got some good progress today.
We did. No, we absolutely did. Especially since now I know how the compact machines work. Dude, that's like plenty of room. Oh, I just ended the music. I didn't mean to do that. The wrong tab. Bring it back. No. My music. I was enjoying that.
Which one's the one to teleport downstairs?
The one at the far end.
The far right.
The far end. Far end. Not near the compact machines.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. You guys have been an absolute delight. Seriously. I shall see you guys again tomorrow for some more Crash Bandicoot, because we're gonna start Crash 3. Dear God, we're starting Crash 3. All right. Let me go ahead and raid out. Don't go nowhere. Who is online right now? I see a bunny. I don't know who this is. Mr. Bubbles. I don't know if they are about to leave. Someone called Mr. Bubbles was in my feed today, so we're going there. All right, you guys have been awesome. Hopefully you have a very wonderful rest of your Saturday, and please rest, enjoy yourselves. I shall see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.